Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, October 28th, 2018, and there is a creeper, and this creeper is staring at me. I'm not quite sure what I should feel about this situation, so let's carefully grab the torches and the bed and move on in the general direction of this creeper. So let's see if I can. Easy Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, apparently the problem. Ooh, I should look where I'm going. And Minecraft, please calm down. Not quite sure what the problem of Minecraft is right now. I would have walked directly into a cave. That's interesting, but yeah, suddenly music stopped again, and we had a huge lag. I'm not quite sure what the real problem of the game is. It's sad. It's really sad, and I was super happy that they recently released a new patch for the version 1.13. Is it 1.13? I think though. And I thought, hey, maybe this is finally fixing all those issues we experience all the time. But no, it's sad. It's really sad that this is currently a thing. But oh well, it is what it is. We can still have some fun, although, yeah, we don't have music. I think it will be. It will be still a great time, and maybe at some point music will return or so, or not. We will see it. It's just weird, just weird what happens all the time. But yeah. So Sunday, this evening is yet another Formula One race. This time they are in Mexico, and yeah, I guess it's pretty settled that Lewis Hamilton will win this world championship, this Formula One championship as well, because yeah, I don't think that his biggest rival Sebastian Vettel is able to make up all those points he lost, and yeah, I think Lewis Hamilton has to experience some major issues with his car or so for the next two races, or even more, that Sebastian would have a slight chance to somehow turn things around or so. But yeah, that's okay. It's still super exciting. The races are super fun, and it's all the time interesting to watch them. So I'm looking forward to do so, and I'm looking forward to do this tonight. Mexico will be cool. Will be super cool. There weren't so many things that happened since last time. I mean, major things happened at the start of the week with new furniture, assembling all those things, experiencing all those issues. What was an interesting start into the week, but yeah, then things started to calm down. Normal craziness at work. Nothing major, nothing special. So yeah, that's a little bit sad, more or less, that things are suddenly boring again, or so, that my life in general is boring. Well, I'm not quite sure if it's really boring. I mean, I think I do a lot of things, but still, it feels weird. It feels sometimes a little bit like I would waste my time or so. But yeah, I guess that's just what it is. That's the normal doubts you experience during your life or so, when you think, okay, I would like to be somewhere else, explore things, see new things, discover new things, have fun, and then in the end you're just at work best you have to, because ooh, nice waterfall, because you need money, and in my special case, you want to get your PhD at some point. So yeah, Wow, this is a steep cliff. That's interesting. I hope I can get down there without injuring myself. This would be pretty cool. Ow. So, ow. Ow. Okay, this time it really hurt. Oh, dang it. So yeah, those are just the normal things. I considered to be away over the course of this weekend, just have a weekend away, go hiking or so, but then I figured, okay, there are still a few things I have to do, clean up a little bit, clean a few things, organize a few things, and so I decided, okay, I stay here, but next weekend I probably will be away, especially since, what is it, November 1st is a holiday, bank holiday over here. Careful, little bunny. Bank holiday. Wow, this is cool. This place. So many steep walls and narrow valley and so on. That's awesome. That's super special, and it feels really narrow. This is awesome to walk here. Cool. I really like this. That's a perfect spot. But yeah. So this is. Can I sneak past it? Yeah, I think so. That's Thursday. So I decided to take the day off on a Friday to have a super long weekend, and I think this is super awesome for plans like, okay, let's go out hiking, let's do some fun stuff, let's do some stuff outdoors. I really miss going outdoors. I really miss being in the forest or so. But yeah, that's the standard problem of being here where I currently live, because here isn't really the type of nature I enjoy. So but I talked about this enough in the past, so let's move on to a different topic. And yeah, I will also talk about my weekend plans next episode. I just had a different topic in mind, but somehow it escaped me right away. Oh yes, YouTube. I mean, we are here on YouTube, and I'm currently recording an episode for YouTube. So let's talk about thoughts about YouTube, or to be more specific, thoughts about my channel, because yeah, I recently started playing Factorio again. I'm not quite sure if you have heard about Factorio, but that's a super cool game. It's some kind of strategy game where you basically build a huge factory out of little tiny machines or buildings, and they assemble, or they mine resources, and you convert those, or you first have to refine those resources, and then you can use them for assembling different things. So it's pretty cool to really connect all those little things and have a huge factory and expand, and it's a lot of fun. So I was considering, shall I create a YouTube series out of this after having started playing it again? But I think that's one of those games that don't really work for my time I have available and the way how I can currently record YouTube videos. It's not that I can spend a lot of time off camera to prepare things I can then showcase in the video. So no. Ooh, this looks also nice. This entire region here with all those canyons is super awesome. This is super special. I really like this. And we even have such a mountain lake or so. That's beautiful. This is a really cool place. I really enjoy it. Yeah, so I was thinking, shall I create a YouTube series out of it? But as I said, it's pretty time consuming, and since I can't do things off camera and then just have a showcase, well, I could do this, but this would result in just one episode every 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I think I can do it, because just showing the regular gameplay is probably relatively boring, because there's also a lot of thinking involved, where you just think, okay, how can I do things? How can I connect things? How can I do things in the most efficient way? And that's then of course problematic. That's very problematic, and so I don't think that this will translate well to YouTube, at least in my case. But yeah, I just wanted to say I started playing it and I can really recommend the game. It's a lot of fun and it's really nice, and you really, well, when you enjoy those type of games, you get easily stuck. Ooh, nice waterfall. You get easily stuck in this game because at ease you waste an entire hour or so just trying to improve things, just trying. This would be also a prime spot for a home area, for a home base or so, right here in the middle where you can see those tall mountains, lava, waterfall. That's beautiful. This is also a great place. I like to sleep down there. I like to sleep down there and wake up in the morning seeing all those beautiful things. So that's a great area. This is awesome. Cool. You have even this weird terrain where you see maybe some erosion or however you want to define it. So that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, can really recommend Factorio. Ow! Why? Just why? Okay, maybe we need some torches. Let's try this again. I do have another idea for a YouTube series I really like to do. I'm not quite sure if this translates well to YouTube, not from the standpoint of, I'm not quite sure if well, yeah, from several points of view. On the one hand, I'm not quite sure about if the visual appearance of the game is really suited for YouTube, so I'm not quite sure about that. And it's a little bit similar to Orwell, so it involves a lot of reading. Orwell was well received, at least to my understanding. So maybe the other game works well for YouTube as well. Not quite sure about that. Guess I just have to give it a try and see if it works, or if you say no, that's bad. But yeah, there might be another series starting soon. Ow. So yeah, looking forward to this. And yeah, let's before I continue to just try to come up with some ideas I can talk about, because nothing special has happened since last time. Let's just answer some questions. And I had a pretty good question from Matthew last time, where I decided, okay, let's wait with answering it to next episode, because yeah, I think it would have been a little bit too hectic last time. So Matthew asks, I might have the opportunity to go at a conference in Moscow. It would be the first time that I would go in another country to attend a conference. Any tips on how to make the most of my potential conference trip? Well, it depends. It really depends how do you define make the most out of it? I mean, what's the most for you? Is it seeing the country, seeing Moscow, seeing the town, seeing the place where the conference is held? Or is it more from a career point of view, get most as many contacts as possible? What exactly is make the most out of it? I mean, that's really the most important thing, and this basically determines how you can achieve the most. For instance, let's look at it from both perspectives. If you want to see most of the town, the region, the country, well, country would be a little bit problematic for Russia because it's super large. I mean, Russia is a super large country. But yeah, if you want to see, maybe visit Moscow or so, I would say look carefully at the program and decide which sessions you want to see, and if there are maybe a few sessions you can skip. Same goes for especially sessions that take place in the later afternoon or early morning, so where you can decide, okay, maybe I can get up early and go to different places and visit them, and or leave early and don't stick so too long at the conference, at the center, university, wherever it's taking place. So this would definitely allow you to see a lot of the town, see a lot of Moscow, explore Moscow, see different things, try out different things. Also, don't spend then too much time just standing around in the lobby, or however I'm not quite sure how your conference then is set up, but there where you get your coffee from, basically this place. Yeah, don't stay there for too long. Just go out, have fun, explore the town. Then you can make a lot of this conference, because it depends really on the conference itself. If it's really directly what you are researching, then of course it's pretty hard to skip a session or so. But if it's just related to your field of research or so, then it's easier to say, okay, I don't think that this specific session discussing a certain topic is really what I'm interested in, so let's just go out and see the town, explore the town. Could be also helpful depending on how they advertise and do things, if they provide some abstracts of each talk in advance, or hey, that's beautiful, this is cool, I never saw this. Is this new? Nice. Sweet. So many little ponies. That's cute. Yeah, maybe they sometimes provide an abstract for each talk, so that you get a better understanding what you can expect from the talk, or you just have to look at the proceedings, look into the papers if there's something interesting, and then use this to help you decide if you want to skip something or not. So yeah, this would be basically a recommendation if you want to see more of Moscow, more of the town, more of the place where the conference is held. If you make most of it in terms of, I like to get the most of the conference itself, then yeah, my recommendation would be drink a lot of coffee, because around the place where you get your coffee from, most people assemble. I mean, where you get beverages and maybe some food, snacks or so, that's a place to meet up, that's a place to discuss. Also, it's nice when you get a little bit to the place in advance before the session starts. So the first session, or sessions after lunch or so, then you have the chance to just talk to other scientists that just got there, and also looking for some coffee or snacks or whatever. Just do those things, and if you found a talk pretty interesting, most of the time, I mean, even if the talk was given by a professor, so someone who is pretty much high in the hierarchy, or top of the hierarchy, they are all interested in talking about what they did. So if you found something really interesting, or you even see some opportunities to collaborate, then just approach the scientist, approach the one who just gave a talk or so in the coffee break between two sessions. Say, hey, this is super cool, I'm researching this as well, and maybe we can stay in contact, maybe we can discuss or ask some further questions, attend the poster sessions and see who is there. Maybe you can get in contact with some other people, attend the social events, social dinner, or whatever they are doing as a social event. I mean, there are plenty of things where you just can get in contact with other people, and that's basically how you can make the most of in terms of career-wise, research-wise, just be at hotspots where a lot of people gather, and then try to get in contact with them, approach them after their talk, and just discuss possibilities where you see, okay, maybe we can collaborate here, or I'm doing the same thing, or ask questions. How do you think about this or that? So those are, I guess, good things you can do. Another way you can do, I mean, I know that you're also on Twitter. You could just, during the conference, tweet about that conference, and maybe you find, maybe the conference has a certain hashtag, or you find some Twitter handles of the people who give the talk, and just mention them. Just tweet a picture, say what you really like about that talk, or just do things, or write about things you found interesting, or what's super cool. So this would also help you to get a little bit more attention. I mean, often some conferences do have one who is assigned to do social media work, and when you use their hashtags, and when you mention maybe the account of the conference, or so the Twitter handle of the conference, they retweet you. And you can also use the same thing for advertising your talk. I mean, if you give a talk, or if you do have a poster presentation or anything, just try to raise the awareness, raise the attention for this, and do those things. I mean, that's also a great way to this looks like a castle or so. This mountain is cool. I'm looking forward to get closer to this one and explore it, see it up close. I mean, that's pretty much interesting, I guess. The social media approach would also allow you. This mountain is really cool. Would also potentially allow you to get in contact with other scientists, just by maybe they start to subscribe you, and you subscribe them. So it's basically the usual social media situation. Just get in contact, get more contacts, get more friends, get more people and then it's easier for you later on to stay in contact with them by just being active on social media. This would be also an idea you can do. As I said, attend the conference dinner, or the social event, and depending on who the other people are. No, shoot, this was wrong. Do go out with them in the evening after the conference, and maybe have some fun. Grab dinner together. Also, I mean, aside from the social event, or lunch break, use the lunch break to join a few others and just have fun together. I mean, that's basically the two ways you can go for it. I mean, you can either say, okay, I like to see more of the country. I just like to see it as a great way to get to a different place, to explore a country, to see new things, and also to present my research. Then see if you can skip a few things, because this is how you can save some time. If it's more like, okay, I want to be successful in terms of research, then try to get in contact with as many people as possible. I mean, that's also a cool way. So yes, that's what I have to say, and I guess that's also what this chicken has to say. So in this case, I would say we are at the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!